Blessings, beloved. I am Deva Vidya, the oracle of the mystic Jaguar. And today I'm coming to speak as myself with the lessons that I've learned in the way of the Jaguar. And I just want to tell you that it's okay if you're feeling lost. It's okay if you feel like you're in a dark place. It's okay if you are navigating grief or depression or anxiety or fear. These are really intense times that we are going through, all of us. Even if you see people showing up smiling and dancing and singing or whatever they might be doing, looking like they have it all together, but trust me, beneath the surface, there's a lot brewing. We are going through a shift in our reality here on this planet Earth. Some people call it the ascension. And what that means is that we are literally raising our frequency and moving into higher dimensions of reality. So the old paradigms that we lived in no longer serve us. And all of the heaviness that we have buried beneath us, perhaps it was old wounds and hurts, trauma, from this lifetime, it could be even from past lives or multidimensional lives, parallel lives. They are all affecting us right now. And we cannot ascend. We cannot go into those higher frequencies. We cannot go into those higher dimensions with this heaviness. And so our higher selves, that which is our spirit, right? Our soul, higher self that's connected directly to spirit, our true self, our higher self, and the universe itself is giving us opportunities to face these dark places within us. Some people like to call it the shadow because it lurks beneath the surface, and sometimes we don't even know it's there. There are traumas that we have pushed away so deep down because they were so horrific and so deeply painful to deal with at the time that we buried them. And now perhaps they're coming up to the surface. As the light comes onto the planet, we are being more and more infiltrated with light every day. And as the light comes in, this darkness can no longer hide. And it's giving us this opportunity to heal what was buried, to transmute, to forgive. There has been a phrase called the dark night of the soul that was phrased long ago by a Catholic saint. But we have been using this phrase now to explain or to give a name to what we are all experiencing. Wouldn't it be just nice if it was just one dark night? I can tell you that I've been through several, and I'm still navigating through one at the moment, and this is how I've come to know Jaguar. I do a lot of shamanic work, and I call in the shamanic directions every day as I call in these sacred elements and sacred spirit guides and the spirits of the directions to start my ceremonies as I bring people into healing and shamanic journeys. And each time I got to the west, where Jaguar sits, the place of emotional healing, the place of releasing that which no longer serves, the place where we learn the medicine of water, to go with the flow, to go over, under, around, and within anything that comes our way. To be like the tree in autumn that releases her leaves with ease, knowing that there's something else coming in the spring and that will be filled again. And in this place, Jaguar sits, the mother of the dark underworld. And she ushers us into the dark cave to face these shadows. Why? Because these shadows are sabotaging us. They have been sabotaging us all our lives. They're driving underneath the surface, causing us to seek out people, situations, and behaviors that set us up for deep pain so that we can experience this pain again, so that we can have an opportunity to heal it, to have an opportunity to see it. And so she comes in to help us navigate this. She's a great goddess, a great caring and dear mother. And I have the beautiful honor and privilege to be her voice as the oracle and her priestess. So I wanted to come by today just to talk a little bit about the dark night of the soul, because there's so much for us to talk about. There's so much for us to navigate through, and we will talk about that more on this channel, perhaps through me specifically speaking of my own lessons that I have navigated with Jaguar, and perhaps with Jaguar speaking through me. But I wanted to just come today and to give you this love and this blessing, so that you may know that you are not alone, that what is happening now is happening to everyone on the planet, and that it's good. It might be like a horrible, horrible experience. I know. I've been there. Still sometimes I'm there. But I know deep in my soul that this is the end game to our suffering. That through this we learn how to navigate into those higher frequencies, to remember who we are, and to release all of that old baggage that has weighed us down for so long. So please stay with us. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do, so that you can continue to receive the teachings and the healings that we have to offer. And hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified as soon as it goes through. We love you so much, brothers, sisters. We love you. Be blessed.